In your Formation 1 order, you will enter the floor, purple and blue on stage left, green and yellow stage right, group 1, followed by gold and white, stage left, and orange and red, stage right. You will move all the way down the sides of the floor to your mark, and then you will move to your place. The way you will hold your streamer as you enter the floor will be in your right hand, the stick and the streamer gathered up in your right hand pointing downward. Okay, we're going to do something a little different now than we've practiced before. We're going to transition to Formation 2, Thunder and Rain, as we begin saying the Young Woman theme, instead of doing it when the lights go out. So we'll be saying the Young Woman theme as you walk to the center spots, and you'll get to your center spots before we start saying the values. When we start saying the values, on your value, you will flick your streamers high in the air, just like we do for the thunder. When we're finished saying the values, then you hold your streamer still. Now the lights will dim and the thunder will start. Okay, in this video, I am dancing opposite of you, so it is mirrored. The streamer is in your right hand. Now with this thunder, you're cracking your streamer high and straight up, about 9 times. And then with the rain, you go straight up and then you wiggle down. And do it high so it's over the tops of the umbrellas. Okay, now we're getting ready to transition to Formation 3, where you will walk through the umbrellas to the outside. When you get to your spot, do a low figure 8. Now please see the diagram, Formation 3, first verse, for where you should be on the floor, if you're staggered or spread all the way across down the sides. To make nice streamer movements, make sure your streamer arm moves very big so the streamer gets a lot of movement. With your left arm, bend your elbow and your wrist slightly. Make it really cute. Don't have your elbow straight like I have it in the video. Sides, get ready to do a hop and skip around to the ends. Ends, do 2 surprise jumps on walking and sunlight. Now 2 circles into your single file line, 2 circles out. Cut these next 2 steps, run straight into the umbrella tunnel. Look at the diagram for the number order that you run through. Make sure that you pick up the end of the streamer in your left hand as you run through so you don't trip anybody. Okay, you get to the center of your color group here. You're in a tight circle with your left hand on the shoulder of the person next to you, rotating to the left. Step outside of the umbrellas. Now keep your back to the center of your color group through all of this. I just turned to the camera on the skipping part so you could see what I was doing. Open up our small circles to 1 big streamer circle, skipping there with your back to the center. Now you do 8 counts of a grapevine. Circles down on walking in sunlight. Up on finding. Big circles on yeah. And your right shoulder will be toward the center of the circle here. And then 4 smiles and 4 rainbows. Now you turn outward, chasse, chasse, leap on blessed, hold. On we remember, we start to rise up. And on the second we remember, we open up. Stand on walking in sunlight and do 5 balances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run on finding the truth. You're following your line leader around the floor clockwise to your spot. See the diagram Formation 7 for your place on the floor. On sunlight, you start doing your streamer movement according to where you are on the floor. You do it all the way through to the end of the dance. Here, on light, you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you stop. You gather up the streamer in your hand. See the diagram sunlight exit for your exit order. Go with your group, stage right toward the seats, off the floor, and then along the edge, all the way out the arena through the vomitory.